And welcome back to the Tab Season 7 End Special. We're gonna go ahead and get things started off with Tankman versus Jenny. Friday Night Funkin' versus Gaming Sir. Oh my lord. Okay, well, Tankman takes it, and we'll see you next match. Next up is going to be TKR, Tales of Kyrebs, Dark Mage versus Undertale Crossover Sage. Now this shouldn't be much of a fight, honestly. So, like, they're gonna get in, they're gonna make clones. Just so many clones, it's gonna be overwhelming. There's nothing really they can do about it. Sage is gonna take it, and we'll see you next match. Next up is Deltarune's Lancer versus Undertale Kara. Should Air not have an easy time getting in now, are they? And well, they just traded places. This is not gonna go well. It's just not. It's over, dude. Kara can't make up the distance. Lancer takes it, and we'll see you next match. Next up is going to be Ultimate Secret Ultimate versus Neo Undertale Crossovers Moira. Now, that's a lot of presents. What do we got? We got Lady Red. Pirate Queen. Oh, we got an Ice Giant. Yeah, that's the game. Not many of my units can beat an Ice Giant 1v1. Just saying. Pirate Queen is also very strong, but she'd probably die to this just by herself. I think they're doing work on this Ice Giant because, well, everyone's on him. I think he's down decently far. They're still going. They're still going. There's more bombs. Oh, jeez. Oh, they killed the Ice Giant. They killed the Ice Giant. Most of the Moiras are dead. A lot of the secret ultimates are still up, so it's pretty clear to say that secret ultimate gets to take this. There's one left. Pirate Queen lasted longer than the Ice Giant. Wow, jeez. Just hurry it up. Oh, you know what? Well, she's all alone. Oh, but the match didn't end yet. She had health left. It's over at that point. Honestly, could just call this because, well, they're outnumbered. Oh, we got a Chronomancer. Yeah, that's its name. That's pretty fun. He's right in the melee range, though, so that's not very nice. Okay. Well, the body went flying over there, and we'll be back when this is over. And we are back, and of course, Secret Ultimate has taken the match again. We'll see you next match. Next up is going to be Saving Our Country Sheila versus Historical's The Queen. That's unfortunate, she can't dodge projectiles. Alright, but if they can make the distance, which they didn't, it would have been over, but alas, that's not the case here. And since this is our next one, let's just move on. Uh, we get two monster, to little Friday Night Funkin' battle. Monster versus Mom. It's already over. Anyone up for some roast lemon? Is that even a thing? I think it's a thing, but anyway. Lemon Demon is dead. We'll see you next match. Next up is going to be Tales of Rev's Titus versus Paint the Town Red from other games. And there goes that. Lightning. He's gonna go in. He's gonna shoot. And there goes some more lightning. He's about a third of the way down. We'll be back. They've made additions, but yep. Paint the Town Red's gonna take it, and we will see you next match. Next up is Anime Zenitsu Agatsuma versus Patience. Yes, Patience. That's the soul we have here. And of course, as is usual with lightning, we gotta do this a second time. One poor Patience gets screwed over by 6 different lightning blasts, and then, well, we get this. They are killing each other with the swords. Teamwork. Just epic, on par, just amazing, guys. Zenitsu takes it, and we'll see you next match. This is going to be a laggy one, folks. Commander Cluck versus Soul Reina, the Rainbow Soul. Oh, they can't make up the distance. We're done here. We're done here. Saving my frame rate. Are they actually both in here yet? No, but we can do. It's a little anime off. Where did I put them? We'll be right back. Up is Anime Madara Uchiha versus Asada Shino. Now, it's just gonna be, can Madara make up the distance before he's turned into Swiss cheese? And the answer is, definitely not. Unfortunate. Hope they got some of the tornadoes off, but I don't think it's gonna matter. All that Sada needs to do is reload. Yep, there goes the reload. And we'll see you next match. And in another rare 1v1, we have the elements Earth Emperor versus the Bravery Soul. Now yeah, he's just gonna run straight into battle because, you know, bravery. He's gonna take a few boulders to the face. This will be close. Bravery takes game 1. Whoa, right in the gonads. Oof. Chuck more. There's another. He's about halfway dead. Yeah, he's halfway dead before he got to get any hits off. But all it takes is 3 hits, apparently. And 4. Bravery just barely slides it in and takes the match. We'll see you in the next one. Next up is going to be Tales of Rev's Sidarian versus the Spooky Ultimate. Now this... oh, no, this is over. I was gonna say this could be close, but then I saw the whole orbs come out. Yeah, just actually, hold on. They could actually win this. they were doing really well for a point. I don't know what it was, but they were. They do pretty well, honestly, but it's not enough, and we'll see you next match. Next up is Neo Undertale Crossover C versus MHA Villain Kita. Oh dear lord. Yeah, C was made to handle groups. This isn't gonna go well. Like, at all. I don't think I can help. I would love to, but, like, the whole rule I have isn't gonna make a difference. They can make up the distance and then just slap around Kita. So C gets to take it, and we will see you next match. Next up is Neo Undertale Crossovers Brendan versus Undertale Toriel. Now there is they can very easily lose this. Fire does, oh my lord, fire does so much damage. Wasn't even close, dude. Toriel takes it, and we'll see you next match. Next up is going to be Tales of Kairev's Tatiana versus Deltarune Susie. That is a lot of time freeze. Oh, they're all angered now. Huh. When spawning these in, I was gonna give it to Susie because Susie has an axe and Tatiana only has, that, but then, time freeze happened and everyone died. I wonder if this would play out differently in a 1v1, but, alas, I can't actually. Oh wait, they can dodge, it doesn't matter. Tatiana takes it, and we'll see you next match. This will be a quick one, don't blink. Necofrisk versus Jennifer Rafflecopter. Oh, yep, you see? Quick. I can't change that. There's nothing I can do to change that, I don't think. I can try and influence it by putting one back here, but no, yeah, it didn't work. It didn't matter. Oh, well, it did. Okay, well, actually, that was really, really close. And, well, Jen gets to take it, and we'll see you next match. Any Steven Universe fans, I'm sorry, he's screwed. He's up against the king of the Tabs Created Units League, Skelenes, who is still somehow the king. I don't get it either. There have been so many tournaments where he has not done well, but he continues to be the top. Obviously, he gets to move on, and we'll see you all next in the next match. Next up is going to be Legacy Ultimate versus John Rosehart. And something happened to Legacy Ultimate in my little seating here, so I had to change that instead of actually, watching the fight, which is unfortunate, but you can go ahead and look back now. It doesn't seem like it's going well for John Rosehart. They haven't landed many hits on Legacy Ultimate, and even then, Legacy Ultimate is a decently tanky boy. He can take a hit or two. Okay, you know what? This is weird. I have to point this out. Why do I have to reset the bracket in order to add or reorder participants, but I can remove a participant if I need to? It doesn't make much sense to me, but I digress. Legacy Ultimate takes it, and we'll see you next match. It's Undertale Crossovers Steven versus Alternate Universes Cross Kara. Now, yep, they're gonna get to teleport right in, but fortunately for Cross Kara, that's gonna go ahead and activate Steven's sicko mode over here. Yeah, it'll definitely be an interesting fight, but I don't think Cross Kara's gonna win. There's one, yep. Fortunately, Cross Kara is knocked out of the bracket. Steven moves on, and we'll see you next match. Neo Undertale Crossover Zack versus Perseverance. Now, it's gonna come down to that scream. Can that scream deal enough damage? Nope. The answer is no. Zach moves on, and we'll see you next match. Next up is going to be Friday Night Funkin' Hex versus the currently unfashioned Princess Remedy. There's the whole bomb that they have. And now this is gonna take a long time, so we'll see you at the end. We're at the end here, and it seems like Hex is gonna get to move on. Which means, of course, I have to do more research on finding themes for these characters. Probably, but either way, we'll see you next match. Next up is going to be Neo Undertale Crossovers Jason versus Sarvent, and yes, no, this is not fair in the slightest. But who cares? Self-copy is so OP. If Sarvent or Sarvent Demon... If Sarvent or Sarvent Demon take this, I'm just gonna ban self-copy as an ability. And if we have all Enrage units, in top 8, we'll ban Enrage as an ability. How's that? We're gonna ban something at the end of this video, at the end of this tournament. But next up is going to be Ray versus Evertales. Ray versus Gaming Server Spella Rose. Let's get it started. Yeah, just all that damage. She's already halfway down. Oh my lord. Dude, she's only hit one of them. Witches, like, can y'all, like, work, please? Yep. Oh, I was gonna say, where does she go? Spella Rose gets to take it, and we'll see you next match. Yeah, no, let's just speedrun getting these done here instead of actually going through. So next up is going to be Bill/Elliot from Saving Our Country versus Undertale Undying. Now, this is also going to take a while, so I'm not going to skip, actually. I'm going to sit here and let this play out. As it doesn't actually look like it'll take too long. I think Elliot's got this in the bag, yep. Next match. Undertale Crossover Isaac versus Gaming Server X1. I may or may not also... We'll see. I'll see what I'll ban after this whole thing is done. 3 versus 4. Yep, that sounds even. It's not going to be because X1 is kind of powerful. Thanks to Enrage. Unfortunately. So, will they be able to take it in round 2? No, definitely not. I might just ban the use of Enrage and Spin to Win, probably, maybe, possibly. I don't know yet, but we'll see you in the next match. Next up is going to be Evertales SR Shanna versus Darth Vader. And there goes Darth Vader, but... no. It's a very, very strong boy. He can take hits like that, and he can definitely deal them. This'll be a while. And I'm gonna let this play out. We need some time on the video. Anyway. We got the Omae Motion Niru. Getting pretty good at just speed saying that. That one Darth Vader is not having a very fun time right there. This one over here, however, is 1v1. Yeah, just doesn't stand much of a chance. Oh, he gets one more off. That's so good for this other Darth Vader. Heck, he might actually be able to do it 4v1. One more. One more omae wa mo shinderu. One more. One more. Is it? It's enough! Darth Vader takes it and moves on. Next up is a very, very, very unfortunate 1v1 between Brawl Stars' Shelly and the Bird God. Who is one of those units that could, very easily take first place in this tournament. Because really his main competition is Skeleness. And, well, there's personally a lot of things that I think could kill Skeleness. Anything that can just teleport behind him. Or survive anyone within rage would do very well. Because they can all of a sudden be immune to the blast. But, it's a discussion for another time. Cappy. Next up is, it's actually quite the dance-off we got here. It's Friday Night Funkin' Cappy versus Undertale's Mettaton EX. That's unfortunate. Birds, though. Birds could do massive damage. If, they actually hit. Oh my lord. Okay, well, it wasn't enough damage. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try the whole one gets wrecked by lightning thing first. So Cappy gets to take game 1, and, well, let's see what happens for game 2. And they take game 2. Cool. Where is Deltarune? Deltarune Jevil. I think that's fine. Neo Undertale Crossover. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, anyway, next up is going to be Deltarune's Jevil versus Neo Undertale Crossover Jessie. Now, she has a lot of love arrows. Like, a lot, because it's a dog, and who doesn't love dogs? No one I want to hang out with, that's for sure. If you don't love dogs, you should probably be locked up and considered a criminal, but... Minigun heart arrow. Dude, it's... Oh, that reminds me, I have a unit to create that I could create, but we'll save that for Season 8 starting episode. Yeah, he's done. Jessie's a strong unit, very cheap, and just very powerful because it's gonna incapacitate anything that it comes across. But either way, our last match for today is going to be Friday Night Funkin' Girlfriend versus Doki Doki Fandom City Dova. Dovahkiin. Oh, there's one axe in the there's one axe to the head. All right. Well, with that being said, Dova takes it as our last match of this video. I hope you all enjoyed, please, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next part.